I'm a libertarian. I think I gravitate towards you, RFK Jr., because a lot of the things you're talking are speaking right to me. I don't like the far left, and I don't like the far right either. There's a middle ground here, and that's not, you call yourself independent, but it might be libertarian, no?
Well, I've always had that kind of I've always thought of myself as a libertarian on many issues. I believe in freedom. My father, my uncle taught me the reason American capitalism prevailed around the world before we turned it into corporate crony capitalism was because of the freedom. That's what gives us an advantage elsewhere in the world, and it liberates the human spirit. It liberates us to fulfill our own potential, to be the people that we want to be, to contribute to our communities. And when you make yourself rich, you make people around you rich, and you enrich your community. If capitalism is actually working, what polluters do and the big banks is they make themselves rich by making everybody else poor. They raise standards of living for themselves by lowering quality of life for the rest of us, and they do that by escaping the discipline of the free market, by using political clout to fix the system and rig this kind of monopolistic merger of state and corporate power.
For control.
And that's what we're seeing today.
They desire control at all costs, and they rig it in their direction. Very quickly, because I had a whole different path for this interview, but this is fascinating to me. Can I get real short answers? Since it's all about issues, and you're fascinating. And the reason why I'm saying this is because personally, I think a Trump-RFK 2 ticket would be a slam dunk. Slam dunk. You would get the independents, you get the conservatives and the MAGA crowd, which you already have. It'd be killer. Just tell us, where are you on funding of foreign wars? And then I want to get to the border. So quick, if you can keep it tight.
Yeah, so you're asking me about a Trump-Kennedy ticket. That might be a successful ticket politically, but it would not maritally. It would be a catastrophe for me, Eric. So I don't think that that's in the cards. I'd say my principal platform is trying to balance the budget, and you start doing that by unraveling the empire, by winding down all these political commitments we have abroad. I mean, these military commitments, the overextension of our military.
Take a listen to Joe Biden yesterday, coming back from his vacation. Listen to what he had to say.
Give me the money I need to protect the border.
So if you couldn't hear that, he came off at Marine One, come back from vacation. The reporter said, "What are you going to do about the border?" He stopped and he was lost. He said, "Well, just give me more money. I'll fix the border." More money, RFK Jr. It strikes me that Biden has had plenty of money to fix a lot of things. It strikes me also that he may be using this border crisis to spend $1 trillion of our money over his term and kind of use that as his little Bidenomics stimulus. Where is Robert F. Kennedy on the border? How do you fix that?
I mean, it's crazy because he found $113 billion to send to Ukraine, and another $24 billion. Now he's asking for another $61 billion. If you want to really serve America's national security, we can find the money to protect our border. And it's not money that they need. It is a commitment. It's an executive order ending the catch and release policy. It's putting enough asylum judges down on the border that they can adjudicate the cases before they come over. The monies that he's actually looking for, most of them, are monies that are going to they're going to amplify the current role of the Border Patrol, which is processing immigrants into this country. If President Biden went down there, as I have done, talked to the directors of the Border Patrol, local law enforcement, people on both sides of the border, he would understand that this is something that can be done immediately. This is the biggest emergency and the biggest national security threat to our country.